Hey, welcome to this video. In this short tutorial, I'm going to walk you through how to get the most out of the Finish Faster writing tracker. So I'm really happy that you have this tool. It's the same tool that I use, just to stay on track with my projects, make sure I'm getting that daily habit of writing done. And so let me just walk you through what this tool can do. So on this front page, this is one of the 4 tabs that are in your writer tracker. This first tab is the instructions, and this is actually what I'm going to walk you through. Now, as you can see at the bottom here, there are 3 other tabs: the 30-day goal tracker, the 60-day, and the 90-day. So the step 1 is really simple. You're just going to decide how quickly you want to finish your book or whatever writing project you're working on. For the example in this video, I'm just going to be working through the 30-day one, but you can see they look similar. The main difference is the length of time that they're measuring. And so, for example, if you have a 30,000 word goal for your project, and you break that up into 30 days, you can see what that daily goal is going to look like. If you do so for 60 days, you can see that the daily goal is a little bit smaller. And again, for the 90-day, breaks it down just a little bit more so that you can stay on track. All right. So step 1 is real simple. You pick which tab you're going to be using, which reflects how long your goal is going to take. Next is that you're going to enter the desired name for your project in B1. So we're going to do this in the 30-day, and if you see B column and 1, so right here, that's where you would go ahead and type in your project name. And just type in example so you can see that it changes it. And for step 3, our next step is to enter the desired goal or word count in D1. So for example, we have 30,000 in here right now. If we just go in and let's say we're writing a little bit of a bigger book and we actually have 45,000 words, well, we would change that, and you're going to see all the other corresponding numbers change as well. So when it's a 45,000 word goal total, it's going to break up that number into how many words you need to write per day to hit that goal in the time frame that you've chosen. And you can see that all of these numbers change as well in accordance to that new goal. Same thing with over here, the performance piece. So let me just walk you through all these different pieces real quick. So again, this number in F1 is going to correspond to this number basically divided by your daily goal. Now, this chart over here is, a version of this number where it continues to climb up, making sure that you stay on track with your goal. So let's say, for example, you wrote 1,000 words. That's not quite what your daily target is, and so you can see that there's an X here because you did not hit your goal. But let's say you were close, that you hit maybe 1,400 words, right? So you got close, and you can see that that icon changed to a yellow exclamation point. And that's just to note you that you're very close to your goal and you just need a little bit more to get there. And then let's say that you actually hit your goal or went a little bit over with 1501. That's when that changes to the check mark to show you that you've accomplished your daily goal, and now you can go ahead and work on everything else you need to do. And so if you follow this line across, you can see that this number tells you how many words you've written. As you go through, it's going to continue to climb. And this chart shows you what % you're complete with your book. So let's say, let me just write a few numbers here so you can see how the chart continues to go. So the easiest way to really use this chart is, let's say you're writing in Word or another word processing platform that you might enjoy. And at the bottom of those items, you're going to see a word count, and your daily word count or your total word count for that document is going to grow every day that you go in and write. And so what you would do is just write that total number in this column. And the rest of this is going to correspond. So you're going to see that's how many words you actually wrote that day, because it does the math for you. And then over here, you're going to see this little chart continue to climb all the way up until 100% or beyond. Let's say you finish the book early, but you want to keep writing and using the tracker to track your progress. So you're going to see that this little blue bar will continue to climb all the way across until you hit 100%. Now, in this last few columns here, you can see that there's some additional numbers. So this tells you the total words written. So again, it corresponds to what you're entering here. The total words remaining, so it just subtracts your main project goal from the words that you've already written, average words per day. So it's, doing the math over here, seeing what your consistency is, how are you doing on a day-to-day basis. If you miss a day completely, let's say 6,200, but then the next day you hit 7,500, you can see that that number changes. It takes into account the day you took off. Percentage remaining, that shows how close you are to a complete book, and days remaining. So again, that's according to what you chose for your goal project. And so it's really simple to use. Basically, the only thing you're entering on a day-to-day basis is this first column, and everything else is taken care of for you. I found this super helpful, and it really does keep me on track, because I know if, let's say, my average words per day aren't where I need them to be, then I can bump that up so I can make sure I finish my project on time. And you can see, you're basically continuing for step 4 to enter the data day after day. And again, I encourage you to jump through. The main ones I use are the 30-day and 60-day projects. I have used the 90-day before, and I plan to use it more for bigger projects in the future. But yeah, just find a timeline that's going to work for you. If you have any additional questions, make sure you go ahead and shoot me a message in our private Facebook group. That's probably the quickest way to reach me. And I hope you found this helpful, and I hope that you use this writing tracker to help keep you accountable and help you finish your project even faster than you thought possible. All right, congratulations once again, and I'll see you in the group.